Debbie has got some more questions.
Thank you. Secretary of State, when you came to the Select Committee just before Christmas, I told you about a former JCP advisor who was saying that there was a culture of sanctioning inappropriately and how this was affecting and distorting the unemployment figures. After that session, I was inundated by both claimants and also existing as well as other former JCP advisors that were saying the similar sort of story. You'll be aware that the committee has just published its report on JCP, and one of the points that was made was that that there is evidence suggesting that many claimants have been referred for a sanction inappropriately or in circumstances in which common sense would suggest discretion should have been applied. I wonder, based on that, if you have, because at the time, before Christmas, you said that you didn't accept this, if you now accept that position.
Well, I don't accept it as a policy area. The reality is we deal with a lot of individuals, and the advisors themselves are individuals. There's a check and balance process in there. But I did have a look at this, and I was just trying to find it as then. And on the sanctions regime, as we see it right now, and it fluctuates month to month. We've tightened up on sanctions, but generally it fluctuates, some lower than others. But let me give you a figure here, which is quite interesting. Early signs that after introducing the new sanctions regime, as we did, first of all, the proportion sanctioned for high-level offences has fallen by almost 50%.
Okay, can I move
Medium-level sanctions appear to have levelled off, having been... Well, you know, with respect, Abrahams, you asked me a question. I was just trying to give you a bit of evidence about what we believe to be the case with sanctions.
This is part of the accountability process that
yes,
this
well,
Parliament...
with respect, you asked me a question. I'd quite like to answer it.
I didn't ask you about the number of sanctions.
Well, you asked me whether I had a chance to look at this and have I changed my mind. And
I didn't
just
ask
giving you what I looked at
do you accept
with this.
it?
And, you know, I talked about the fluctuations between 3 and 5% in a month.
I think the answer is no. I think the answer is no.
I didn't know what the question was now.
I said, do you accept this?
Accept what?
Do you accept that there have been inappropriate sanctioning? And you have said quite clearly,
as a policy position, I do not. There may be individuals who have done things wrong, in which case, if the evidence, and I said to you I said to you in December, can I just say, I said to you in December, if you'd like, I would be very happy to see or speak to the individuals, or if you wanted to give it, and I said at the time, I haven't had anything from you.
That's rubbish, Minister. You've had a letter from me,
and now my second question,
yes, you have, that was one of my next questions. Is when am I going to be able to have the opportunity to meet with you?
You can meet with me at any time.
And my whistleblower.
You can meet with me at any time.
Because you have not responded to my letter.
So the door's open at any time. I haven't seen the letter, but if you'd like to come and see me...
You have had a letter from me.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you I haven't seen it.
Right.
So if you'd like to bring them in, I am more than happy to set that up. So rather than shouting the odds, I'm very happy to see you.
Well, hopefully your officials behind are making a note of that.